Greetings, fellow musicians. We would like to thank you for choosing the ETHNAUDIO products. Now, the ETHNAUDIO products actually gives you access to learn about the new musical genres, different cultures. These are exotic and, rare instruments. So we are the producers of ethnic and oriental musical instrument samples. Some of this sample work have never been transferred to the digital domain properly before, so I'll give you a quick tutorial on the first 2 packs that we release now. And these packs, Breath of Anatolia and the Strings of Anatolia, runs on the Kontakt and the Kontakt Player platform. So when you download the program, you go through the same authorization process like the all other, instrument library content. So when you authorize your product, you will see the pack on the left side on the Kontakt platform, as you see here. And when you click on the Instruments button, you'll see all the singular instruments that we sampled. And when you click on them, you'll see the interface for that instrument on the right side. And now for this video tutorial, I know there's a lot of pro users, but we're gonna go step by step on this video tutorial because there's a lot of new people that just started to use Kontakt as well.
Now we would like to show you the multis section. Multis is a group of sounds, combined, like here on the list on the right side. The beauty of it, you can design your own, whatever you need, your taste. You can still, get into the settings of the singular instruments, make your own pannings for them. Let's say this is called TSM. This is what we made in our studio. It is Turkish kanun, Turkish oud, and Turkish violin. Now, what we did on the multi section, we globalized the user interface for certain options for each function. It's just like the single instruments approach. They're the same buttons on the same place. Actually, these instruments are very hard to play. The traditional playing techniques, they demand serious time. So these style buttons in pink, you need to pay attention for them. They are in the same principle with the all other software that you used for, like Western orchestral systems. Like how they do like staccatos, pizzicatos. We are using the same principle here. And that is very important for us at ETHNAUDIO because we have different instruments, but we want to make the same articulation, same styles within the same button groups. That is very important for us. That's why we set this C2 as our neutral one. So when you hit this C2, you'll get the original sound. But when you hit the D key on the C2 octave, you'll get the tremolo style. You're hearing all the instruments in tremolo, but there's only one difference on the Turkish violin. You're hearing more of a bone noise on the tremolo effects. That's because of the playing style of the Turkish music. And now you see them as on arch mode. And the E key on the C2 octave. You see the violin gets on a vibrato mode. But you see the other instruments gets into the glissando mode. Let's solo it. Now it's in tremolo again. Now I press the main. As you see, we're using the same interface page for all the instruments in this package. And let's look at the effects. So we have a reverb and a delay. They both have their own levels and time knobs. Levels are always in the dry and wet signal, and the time knobs are always setting the time deviation for the effects. And we also have different EQs for different instruments, so you can set your instrument's tonality as you like. And when you hit the microtonal mode, this is actually crucial for this Oriental instruments, because different playing styles from different regions, they demand different microtonal approach. So we call them commas, and you can program them as you like. Let's look at this oud, and let's say we want to add a comma, a microtonal approach to the D note. The first thing we do, we're activating the microtonal mode, let's say on. And when we hit a note on the keyboard, we can see it on the scale display in here. So let's say I want to add a different comma to this note. So you can see it on your left top lane. So I can stretch it as I want. So you can see the amount of the comma that you're getting to that note. We can still see the notes that highlighted in the scale display, and I'm actually fixing the amount of comma that I want, and you can see it on your left side, and 54 and 51 is good. And now we just made a comma structure on a key of C, and we call them uşak. And you can save them, just click on the preset. The good thing is we're actually saving the preset files in the same directory in the program, so you can recall your custom, comma structures on a preset. So if we like to hear an example on a glissando, let's now go to the settings on glissando. Now it's off right now. And what we did, we put the glissando key on the key of A on the first octave. And now you see this green button on the key of A, and it's a vital key for us. It's either putting out the monophony or polyphony in the sample, or the legato and glissando. Now I press, now it's in the polyphony. And now heading back to the master section.